Guys, the man outside. We are actually turning around now so we can dock. Look, we already have one ship in here already. We're actually getting ready to dock now. I'm gonna go up one more deck and show you that we're docking. That's be one of the Vision class ships over there. That's no way that's the Enchantment. Because the Enchantment's back in Miami now. I just came out here. Got it docking. I'll be back when we're getting closer to the dock. Alright, we are now slowly backing into the dock. I'll come back after I eat breakfast because I want to get a seat at the Windjammer before it becomes a madhouse of people in there, which is starting to now. And then I'll show you what ship that is once we are fully docked and everything. I heard somebody got food wise, so I'm gonna get a bagel and afterwards. We have some bacon, some sausage, waffles, a hash brown, and lox. That looks really good. Alright, so I got another plate. Got bagel cream cheese, some French toast, and lox for the bagel. So I'm gonna make this bagel look lit. Alright. I'm back outside on the high decks of the ship, and we're docked. So now I know what ship it is. Now I know the other Royal Caribbean ship is with us. It is the Grandeur of the Seas. I'm going on her sister, the Enchantment, and the Enchantment is I believe 50 feet longer. Because the Enchantment got lengthened back in, I believe, 2005. This ship is in the Vision class. This is on the bow. And we have a Carnival ship coming in now too. I saw a whale tail out of the ocean. See if I can find it before it pulls in. Can I go this way? Yeah, I can go this way. Let's see if we can find the Carnival. Excuse me, I just burped. Alright, I'll be back when I find the Carnival. Alright, I found the other Carnival ship. If I'm correct, that's supposed to be the Carnival Ecstasy. Which sails from Charleston, South Carolina. So I'm gonna stay out here until it. Whoops. I'm gonna stay out here until the ship decides. No, until the ship makes it into port. I'm gonna stay outside until the ship. Sorry, Winky's moving the camera. I'm gonna stay out here until the ship makes it into port and docks. All right, I got a better area so I can watch it. So I can watch the ship come in. As far as I know, it's just the Allure, the Grandeur of the Seas, and the Carnival Ecstasy. So hopefully here I can get the camera stable. So far I can. It looks like the pilot's going aboard. That little boat right in front of it, looks like the harbor pilot's going to go aboard to bring the ship in. The pilot just boarded the Ecstasy, so they are within like 5 minutes of pulling into the port now. I can tell because I watch the port cams all the time. I watch the Port Everglades cam, Fort Lauderdale, Port Miami, and Port Nassau's webcam, which I don't know where Nassau's cam is, but they are very slowly coming into port. Alright, they are like now pulling into the island. So I'm just gonna let it run for a minute and you can watch them come in. And the carnival's made it in, and the carnival's just about made it inside. So I don't see any more ships out here yet. I think we're supposed to have one more ship come in. I forget if it's either I forget if it's a carnival or not. And then after here's the ecstasy. I like the music they're playing on here. Alright, she's in the port. Now, I don't know if she's gonna turn around and come in, but there's her whale tail. Carnival Ecstasy. I went on to Carnival Glory last April, and the glorious whale tail is huge. She needs a paint job soon. I'll be back when she actually starts to dock. Sorry about the shakiness, the ship's jolting a little bit. So the Ecstasy's making a U-turn, or it's turning around, and then what's it gonna do is it's gonna back into the dock. I guess it's easier for them to pull out when it's time for them to go. Carnival Ecstasy. And there's the Grandeur of the Seas, which sails from Baltimore. I never said that. The Grandeur sails from Baltimore. And the Ecstasy sails from Charleston, South Carolina. Now we're only in Nassau today from well, we docked, so we're here till 1:30 if I'm correct, and then we proceed to, and then tomorrow we have a day at sea, and then we're in San Juan, Puerto Rico after. I'm glad I grabbed my other camera battery. This battery's starting to get really low now. It looks like it's about 3/4 of the way done making its U-turn. And then it's gonna back in to the dock either next to us or next to the Grandeur. Pretty long whale tail. Now it's going to start backing in now. Once it gets a little bit more straight, then it's going to start backing itself into the dock. They are starting to begin docking. They made their U-turn. Now they're bound stern thrusters are moving the ship to the left a little bit so they can begin pulling into the dock. Yeah. Carnival is actually called the fun ships. All their ships are called the fun ships. You know, I actually watch the ports camped every now and then, and I see ships coming and going all the time. This is actually my first time ever in Nassau. So you know, this is actually pretty cool. Watching this actually. Now I don't know if the docking next to us or docking next to the Grandeur. That ship actually had a fire years ago. Yeah, and in the back of it, the ship just came out of dry dock, the Grandeur, and then some in the back in the mooring area caught fire. Went from the mooring deck all the way up to like where the windjammer is, which got the ship rerouted to Freeport. and then the ship ended up back in dry dock. There were people on it. The ship had just left up Baltimore. All right, they're slowly backing into their dock now. I'm gonna go through another window here. You too. I gotta try to beat the ship before it docks. Let me go over here to this window. Get this window open. I might probably need to go up a deck here. Well, we're high up. Yeah, they are letting people go ashore now. So I'm gonna probably do that here shortly. Go ashore for a while. Yeah, I think probably once the Ecstasy docks, then I'm gonna go ashore for a little. So it looks like they're docking next to the Grandeur of the Seas.
que gostariam de ser navios já podem realizá-lo a partir deste momento. Caso os senhores decidam ir por elevador, por favor, pressione o botão câmbio identificado como uma estrela. Para o senhor diretamente a nossa passarela de saída. Lembre também de levar o seu cartão se pescar consigo, também como identificação ou foto. Também recordo a todos os outros que na saída hoje possa se localizar no segundo andar. Caso os senhores tenham som, por favor, fazer seu ponto de reunião. Fica claramente indicado o seu ticket de cuidado aos senhores. Com respeito à temperatura da previsão do tempo, temos um dia parcialmente nublado, com possibilidade de chuva. A temperatura neste momento é de 23 graus. Todos a volta de hoje será às 12 horas e 30 minutos. Meio-dia todos os nossos têm que retornar a bordo do Allure. Mais todas as informações sobre essa. Obrigado pela atenção de todos os senhores. Espero que tenham um lindo dia aqui, além da igreja de Nassau. Obrigado.
Trying to slow down the ship a little bit. They're trying to get the ship to come to a stop very soon. That came from the Ecstasy. Alright, going back to the room, gonna get ready to get off the ship here in a couple minutes. It's not even 8 o'clock yet, so I'm gonna get ready to go off the ship for a little bit. And then I'm just gonna walk the port. And then, which elevator is the one that opened? Yeah, I'm just gonna walk the port a little bit and then come back on. I'm just gonna walk maybe for like an hour. And then go from there. Because we're only here till 1:30 today, so that's my goal, that's my plan for today while we're in Nassau. is to walk the port a little bit and then come back on, because this is my first time in the Bahamas. Alright, just made it out of the elevator. Now I'm starting to walk back to the room now. I'm gonna probably change and then get ready to go off the ship for an hour or so. Alright, proceeding to go down to deck 1 so I can get off the ship for a while. So we're going to the elevator. Oh no, we're going to deck 2, not deck 1. So, let's wait for an elevator to open up here. But that was going up, I want the down one. Alright, made it to deck 2. Gonna go get off the ship for a while.